Hello. Lately I've recorded several videos on some really pretty days, and I don't want to leave the impression the weather's always like that here. Southeastern Pennsylvania has plenty of gray, cloudy days. Today, October 11th, 2020, has been one of them. Thanks to a cold front and the remnants of Hurricane Delta streaming over us. Philadelphia usually gets about 41.5 inches of rain per year, a little more than a meter. This year, so far, we've had about 37 inches of rain, which puts us about 4 inches above normal for this date, mid-October. But in a pattern that should now seem familiar, this year's precipitation has been a bit flashy. Periods of below normal rainfall have been interrupted by relatively brief but very intense rain events. In fact, this year's rainfall to date actually would be below normal were it not for 2 days of exceptionally heavy rain. The first came on July 10th when Tropical Storm Faye came ashore in New Jersey and dumped 4 inches of rain in Philadelphia. The second was August 4th as Hurricane Isaias dumped another 4 inches of rain as it moved north after coming ashore in North Carolina. Without the rain added by those two single-day events, both of which caused local flash flooding, the precipitation to date in southeastern Pennsylvania would be 5 inches below normal. But thanks to just 2 days of intense rain, we've ended up with above normal total rainfall so far for this year. This is an example of what we mean when we talk about the hydrologic cycle becoming flashier, quote, or more intense. Climate scientists understand this change to be a direct consequence of global warming, driven by the radiative effects of higher atmospheric concentrations of greenhouse gases caused primarily by human fossil fuel burning. Heat drives the hydrologic cycle, and now there's more heat in the system. Flashier precipitation, both dry and wet, has negative consequences for nearly all of us in various direct and indirect ways. For now, I hope my little weather rant helps you connect local events like flash flooding to the larger issue of climate change. Thanks for listening, and remember, when you see something, say something about climate change.